Hello, so today we're going to be doing a get ready with me video. I'm going to show you how I did my makeup and how I tied my gele. So yesterday Isoken aka Pux's Wardrobe aka Glam by Isoken, she was in Lagos and she had a makeup masterclass. I couldn't miss it for anything, so I was there to learn a lot of tips from her, and that's why I am putting it in application today, especially as I had an O1 bed to attend. It was my cousin's wedding earlier today. So everything I'm using in this tutorial is going to be in the description box below. I'm just doing a peach mild smoky look, and Isoken told us, when you're highlighting that top of your brows, make sure it's something close to your skin, but I couldn't find something like that, but I think this works as a good highlight anyways. So I'm using this House of Tara wet liner, and I'm also using this Black Up Cosmetics foundation. I know it looks lighter than my skin, but the truth is when we're inside that hole and the lighting is on point, everything just looks flawless. I'm using this highlighter. It is a concealer Cool Tan by Gele Pro Concealer. One lesson I learned yesterday was that anywhere you apply a wet product, on your skin or your face for makeup, you have to apply something dry to kind of set it, which is what I'm doing. Now I'm using my dark eye pencil from Zaron Cosmetics, to just define my waterline. The next thing I'm going to be using is mascara, and this is just in preparation for applying lashes. Applying the lashes was easier today after I got some tips from Isoken. So perhaps in my next video I'm going to show you how I applied my false lashes. Bear in mind this is not an everyday makeup look, so I'm going to be contouring the cheekbones and the bridge of my nose, and it just gives more definition to your face. And I'm going to be going back with that Gele Pro Concealer in Cool Tan and apply to the bridge of my nose also, creating more depth and definition. The next thing to apply, of course, is my blush, and I added a bit of highlights even though I didn't film that part. I added some highlights and I used the Sleek highlighting and contour palette. Now this lipstick or this lip stain, I love it. It is a bestseller. It's from BM Pro and it is called Chai. Now you guys know I say chai a lot. I love it. And the next thing I'm going to be doing is using concealer around the perimeter of my lips, so that lipstick can pop, and I'm setting it with powder. Thank you, Isoken, for the tips. I finished off my look with a setting spray even though I didn't film it. That's why I said this video is very quick. And you can see my finished look. Now onto the gele. So let me confess, in this gele I was trying to there's a new style I was trying to get and I didn't quite get it, but I think at the end of the day it worked. So with a gele you just really need to kind of set it in place. You can see how I'm doing this one. I wanted it to look like a fan at the top, but it ended up looking like something else, and it worked because I got lots of compliments today. So just see how I did it. Interesting fact, this was not the gele I was meant to tie today. The clothes I wore today was not what I was supposed to wear. My tailor, not my tailor, this is the first time I'm using the tailor, she disappointed me, but thank God I had backup. God win. So what do you think of the gele so far? The next time I get it right, I'm going to show you guys. I don't know what to call this gele, but this is what it is. So this is my finished look. Shout out to Isoken. Thank you for helping my makeup game. Anyways, Isoken is going to be having a pop-up shop tomorrow in Lagos. The information is going to be in the description box. I took so many selfies today because I was feeling myself, and I was so excited because today was the first time my son wore a Yoruba traditional outfit. It is called a buba and shokoto, and a cap which is called a fila, and he was so cute and I was so excited. If you like this video, make sure you click the like button, make sure you subscribe, leave me a comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.